Would you want the microphones muted in the debate whenever you're not speaking?
We agreed to the same rules. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I'd rather have it probably on, but the agreement was that it would be the same as it was last time. In that case, it was muted. I didn't like it the last time, but it worked out fine.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Does he want he needs the mic protection from Kamala? Holy shit. Oh, no. He's petrified. Holy shit. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it was muted, but I mean, you know, it's like, it's really bad, but you know, we agreed to it, but I mean, like, it's crazy, but I mean, like, I guess it kind of worked last time, right?
I mean, ask Biden how it worked out. It was fine, and I think it should be the same. We agreed to the same rules and same specifications, and I think that's probably what it should be. But they're trying to change it. The truth is, they're trying to get out of it because she doesn't want to debate. She's not a good debater. She's not a smart person. She doesn't want to debate. Okay?
Oh, no. Why would Kamala even risk debating if she's doing well in the polls? That's a good question. I don't know if it's smart to. Well, I mean, they kind of already accepted it, right? Like under the Biden admin, you can argue that. And if Trump dodges, it's better to have him dodging than her dodging, right? So, are you scared?
Why not debate her?
Well, wait. But because they already know everything. They say, oh, Trump's not doing the debate.
Oh,
That's
no.
the same thing they'll say now. I mean, right now I say, why should I do a debate? I'm leading in the polls. And everybody knows her, everybody knows me. But when I looked at the hostility of that, I said, why am I doing it? Let's do it with another network.
Why not debate?
I don't think she's ahead enough that she would just assume that she would win. I mean, I agree with you right now. But man, we're like, I would have expected things to kind of course correct by now. Because it's been a few weeks, right? How long has it been since Kamala took over? Biden steps down. It hasn't been a few weeks. Has it? Wait, what? Has it been 5 days? Wait, holy shit. My sense of time is. Wait, it's been a while, right? Yes, because I had like, okay, never mind. Oh, no, we're in August. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I was going to say, holy shit. What? I'm truly losing track of time. Okay, it's been even longer, but then there's been even longer than I thought. This is like 5 or 6 weeks, right? Maybe about 5 weeks. I would have expected things to course correct by now on the Republican side. I wouldn't expect that we'd still be this mindful on everything. The Vance stuff hasn't gotten any better. It doesn't seem to have gotten better. I feel like the Trump attacks aren't landing well on Kamala over the border stuff. I don't know if they're still doing that. Keep in mind, I don't consume much mainstream media, so maybe these things are impacting other areas that I'm just not seeing. But at least the polling, the aggregate pollsters don't seem to be showing things looking too great for Trump. I don't know. Like, it just feels like, I don't know if he needs like a second attempt to like get him back in the polls. It's like 4 weeks. 4 weeks from the election, Trump continues to do outside speeches, but his campaign has removed the glass. Like, Jesus. I mean, she's head in the polls, but it's like 60-40 in her favor. Less than 2 and 3 odds isn't really good enough to just ride it out. If you think a debate will probably help you. Yeah, but like right now, riding it out is just helping more and more. I don't really think it's because they're doing much good. I just think it's because the Republican Party is like shooting itself in the foot. Like, it's so bad. They need to get their footing and they need to do something. I don't even know what they should do. I also might not have an accurate picture again because I don't watch like the mainstream media. Yeah. So I'm on X, which is like the worst platform on the internet. You're on drugs if you think Trump is scared of Kamala when she can barely form a sentence and doesn't know her policies. LOL. I am so sorry, but like Kamala probably knows every single thing that Trump does times 10. I don't know if Trump would know a single thing that Kamala doesn't know. I think her mind probably fully encapsulates Donald Trump's mind. I don't even mean she's like super smart. I just mean Trump is that stupid. Trump might know more about I don't actually know. Nothing to do with government, politics, history, geography, or any current events. Yeah, it wouldn't even be close. Like, there is no Trump debate with Kamala where Trump is ever winning on substance. He didn't even win on substance with Biden. There's nothing. Like, the idea that Kamala would struggle in a policy debate with Trump is hilarious. But it's not going to come down to policy debates either because nobody gives a f about that anymore. Seems like everyone forgot about the Trump assassination. Yeah, I told you what happened. Nobody believed me. All of you guys, go back and find the clips. You even made fun of me. Find the clips on my stream when everybody's like, oh, it's over. Oh, look at the picture. We're so over. I'm like, give it like a week, okay? News in this country, especially political news, changes like every 3 to 7 days. Just give it, and everybody's like, no, Destiny, you're delusional. You're wrong. You don't understand. You have no idea, dude. You're so wrong. It's like, bro, just wait. And now Republicans are like, everybody's forgot. This is.
The zoo has come to town. Thank you for letting us come in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Okay, yeah. She doesn't want to be on film, guys, so just cut her out of anything. Appreciate that, man. I'm JD Vance. I'm running for vice president. Good to see you.
Okay.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here since the beginning of July.
Okay.
Bro, just find a plant or go in and talk to the people first. Why would you try this? Why would you try this not making sure they're actually like okay with you? Oh man, that's awkward. Why would you do this?
Okay, good. How about you, sir?
Oh no.
Just everything, yeah. I mean, a lot of glazed here, some.
Zero Riz. No, it's not even about the Riz. They're just, these guys clearly are either Democrats or they just don't like Vance for whatever reason. Why would you try? Why would you try this?
Sprinkle stuff. Some of these cinnamon rolls, just whatever makes sense. How long has this place been around?
About 4 years.
About 4 years? Okay. How long have you been here?
A little over 6 months.
Okay, good. The zoo has come to town. Thank you for letting us come in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tim Walz clip. Is this the full thing?
We really came just to go to runs, and then we did a little rally on the side when we had a little extra time.
Amazing.
If you don't know, the iconic Nebraska restaurant is the Runza. Don't call it anything else except a Runza. The bread consistency, all the. I got the Swiss and mushroom is kind of a classic. The cheese is solid. You can be a little bit creative, but this is solid. If you're going to go to Nebraska, if your game is going to be a good, I think it's a bread good person. You stop at Runs. I think it's the bread consistency. I mean,
Making your own meat every day?
yeah, get this guy on TV for Runs Us. Thanks for the work you're doing. Matters.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Pleasure.
Oh, this is actually, what you're actually seeing here is, oh my God. I understand. I understand everything. Have you ever had one of those? I don't eat Runzas because they're gross, but the Runza restaurant is really good. I used to go to Runza all the time for lunch for school. The impression that you're left with is totally different from these two clips, but what you're seeing here on the Walz clip, this is a highly edited, very intentionally presented thing. Walz isn't actually having, I think there's all of like 6 seconds of this 43-second clip is him interacting with an employee. Destiny hard dick riding Runza now. I've literally talked about this restaurant like 1,000,000 times in the past. Welcome to my stream. I know you were a new fan. Now you're no longer a fan. Bye. Yeah, I've talked about it's. There are some restaurants that are popular in the Midwest that aren't popular everywhere else. Runza, another one I talk about is Culver's. Then there was Freddy's as well. These are 3 really great restaurants in the Midwest that are based. Always spoken about these, but okay. So if you look at this video, okay.
We really came just to go to runs, and then we did a little rally on the side when we had a little extra time.
So we get like a handshake here with a guy. So they've definitely already spoken with this dude, right? There's already been an introduction here, okay? Because he's already got his attention. He's not just walking up and like first pass here, you know. So we've already gotten this.
Side when we had a little
So now he
extra
talks to
time.
him a little bit.
If you don't know,
This is just to the camera.
the iconic Nebraska restaurant is the Runza. Don't call it anything else except a Runza.
It's just him talking
The bread
really to the camera.
consistency,
There's no
all that
interaction with the
matters.
employees here.
I got the
Now here he's taking a photo with, I don't know if this is an employee or just a random guy in the crowd or just a patron of the restaurant because he doesn't have a uniform on. I couldn't tell this was a name tag, but it looks like it might just be sunglasses. So this is just like a customer that's like taking a picture. And it's not even him having like a good interaction with an employee.
I got the Swiss and mushroom is kind of a
You've got like, these are just shots of the employees working in the background. It's not them having a good interaction.
is kind of a classic. The cheese is solid. You can be a little bit creative, but This is it. If you're going to go to Nebraska, if you're going to go to a Nebraska football game,
more of
if
him
you're just
talking
gonna
to the
be a
camera.
good person, you stop at Runza. I think it's the bread.
Him talking at the employees in the back.
Get this guy on TV for Runza.
And being nice. Okay, then we got some handshakes.
Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Pleasure to meet you all. Wow.
He has some so it's like a night. This is a very well edited, well put together like presentation of what's going on. Go back. You missed a scene that had interaction.
It's going to
okay. It doesn't change. I don't know why you think this is so important. I'll go back and I'll watch. My bad.
Good person who stop at Runza. I think it's the bread consistency. I mean, is kind of a classic. The cheese is solid.
Yes, that was him shaking a hand and
be a little bit creative.
And that was him shaking. Okay, there you go.
This is it. If you're going to
okay, none of that changed anything I'm saying. The vast majority of this video is him just kind of like talking at the camera. And then obviously they've prepped these employees a little bit. They've talked a little bit beforehand. Okay, and then this leaves you with a really, really, really good impression. This is a really well done video. But the Vance's video here, this is a one take. I don't know how much they even spoke with the employees beforehand. And somebody told Vance, like, okay, we're going to start recording here. Just go up and like do like an ordinary interaction, and we're going to film it from start to finish. Nothing. This is just a full take, 2-minute interaction with a random fast food worker employee or bakery employee.
How are you? Good, good. The zoo has come to town. Thank you for letting us come in here. Yes, sir. Yeah. Looks like is everybody else in here? All right, one or two. Okay. So we are.
Edits wouldn't have saved this interaction. It absolutely would have made it seem just fine. You wouldn't be talking about it. You would have no idea that this was as awkward as it was. Because you could literally just cut him coming up here. You could have him like close-ups of showing like, oh, I've been to this bakery so much, so blah, blah, blah. You could ask if any employees in the back want to do like a handshake or whatever. You just have like 2 or 3 clips of them speaking, and it wouldn't come off as like an amazing interaction, but you wouldn't walk away thinking it was as awkward as it was. But the fact that they just posted a full 2-minute take.
Looks like is everybody else in here? All right, one or few. Okay. So we are. Let's see. We're gonna get how many people, Nick? How many donuts do you get?
I would get a couple dozen, sir.
A couple dozen? Okay. I'm sorry, man.
They're also really bad shots too, like just going from a cinematography angle. Okay, Walz has a full ass team in here. You can see all of them walking in, but they don't have the full team in like all the shots. You've got like this kind of like one guy in the back here, but I don't know if they show up in any other shots. It's just Walz talking into a camera, Walz taking a picture. You've got employees. You've got Walz talking to an employee. You've got I'm assuming that's his wife, right? I don't know what his wife looks like, right? Walz here talking to the camera, and then Walz this is his wife, right? It's not like a campaign manager or something, right? The shots here all make it seem a lot more personal as well. There's probably like 8 people or whatever. There's probably like 8 people in the back of in the back of this setup as well. But you don't ever see them, so the interaction seems so much more personable too. But in this, you're capturing all of these people standing awkwardly to the side that are saying and doing nothing. That are just standing here making this, and then you've got people doing full flash photography, snapping pictures. It's also being caught on camera. That makes it even more awkward.
I'm sorry, man. Okay, yeah. She doesn't want to be on film, guys, so just cut her out of it.
Why would you even include? Like it's a full take. That's why. Like it's just.
Anything. Appreciate that, man. I'm JD Vance. I'm running for vice president. Good to see you.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 dozen.
Okay.
Yep. And just a random assortment of stuff here. How long are you working?
I've been here since the beginning of July
Okay.
for this year.
Okay. Good. How about you, sir?
Almost 2 years.
Okay. Good. How long is this?
Was this live or something? Why do you think they released it like this? My guess is it must have been a live shot. That's my guess. I have no idea. This is just like a disaster waiting to. I don't know why you would ever release something like this, but maybe it was. Maybe a lot of journalists just followed them in. People keep saying it's C-SPAN. I don't know if this was recorded by C-SPAN or if C-SPAN just displayed this on their network. I don't know if you guys know that either, or if you're just seeing the logo on the bottom right and you're really excitedly spamming it in chat. I don't know if C-SPAN actually shot this or not, or if they're just playing his footage. I don't know.
Everything.
Just everything. Yeah, I mean a lot of glazed here, some sprinkle stuff, some of these cinnamon rolls, just whatever makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's like there's just like so much like disinterest communicated in the background. Like this guy's just kind of here on his phone. Obviously the employees aren't smiling or laughing. Nobody's engaging well. He's trying to do his best at chatting, but nobody cares. Like
Ma'am, if you don't want to be on film, you're good. If you don't want to be on film, you're okay.
more of the, like the lady talk. Like
Yeah. How long has this place been around?
About 4 years.
About 4 years? Okay. How long have you been here?
A little over 6 months.
Okay, good.
nobody's mic'd well. So the audio scuffed too.
Yeah, it's when we selected this place, I didn't know if it had been here for 20 years.
Do you think Trump could do this one take style and make it work? I don't know. I'd have to see it. I'm not sure. He seems so disinterested in the interaction in general. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think he's speaking fine. If I was an employee and I heard this guy talking up front, I wouldn't think it would just sound like a guy who's like trying to chat. He would sound like a friendly customer.
For 4 years, or you never know. Sometimes you drop in.
This is a cool story. The owner of this place, basically him and his uncle own his grandfather's school, which was founded in Douglas.
Oh, okay.
And his uncle.
See, like you even have somebody who was willing to engage there, and then they're cutting this off. I don't even know who's. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, he got on this. This was just super rough. They didn't want to film. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the source of this video is or whatever, but.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.